Is this microphone on?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstralGames Day 126, where we dive into the bloodied world of the violent sport Blood Bowl. This game was released last week, I believe, and I was able to pick it up immediately, so it's been sitting on my desk all week, taunting me, going, play me please, but I decided against it, and I decided to save it up to experience it with you guys, my community. Hey Maximus, what up? How are you doing? How have you been, sir? Long time no see. So yeah, I've decided to save it up and try it out with you guys, my community. See what it's like. Yeah, I have played one. Actually, I will go.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches, Bob.
Yes, I'm looking forward to them, Bob. But yeah, I actually go as far as to say that there is a Blood Bowl 1 cast on the YouTubes. I don't know what AstralGames Day it was, but I did cast Blood Bowl 1, at least one episode. So yeah, it was it's a really fun game, and I hope that 2 is just as good, maybe even better. I'm doing great, Maximus. I'm doing great. Looking forward to October, which is going to be an extremely busy month in terms of work. I've even had weeks where I was like, how am I going to plan this all? I succeeded, luckily. All is planned. And I even kept 1 day a week free for casting. So the next few weeks are going to be Tuesday casting, because that is the day that I have been able to keep free for Twitch. With effort, I'd have to say, with effort. But yeah. Anyways, all the other days are just full jam-packed with work, and I'll be traveling across the Netherlands, doing all sorts of stuff, expanding my network for my company, and hoping that will lead to any paid assignments in the future. Hey, Toby Maguire, what up? So Tuesdays are going to be the casting day for the
Massive Bifford fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh? What does ogre on ogre action mean?
Oh boy, those guys. Great casters from Blood Bowl 1 as well, Bob and Jim. But yeah, so that's going to be the casting day. It's going to be Tuesday. Not ruling out any extra weekend casts, of course. But the through the weekday. Also, on another note, before we do start, I do have my phone here with me. Normally I put it off before my cast. Oh, thanks for the host, Tobe. Normally I put it off before my cast, but there is a really important phone call that might be coming today. They said this week, and today is included in this week. I have to take it if they do call. So if they do, I'll just shut off the sound, go to the screen with just the game on it, and I'll take the phone call. Unfortunately, it's really important. It's about my livelihood, basically. So it's an extremely important phone call that I'll have to take if it happens during cast. It calls Astral before the important phone call. Yeah, that would be the ultimate troll. Luckily, you don't have my number, which is phew. Hey fella, welcome to my chat.
It's said there is no safer place for your money.
That's because they share the vault with the gold wizards, and nobody's gonna steal from them.
So, I think those were most messages, most announcements. I also got a Legacy of the Void beta code. I'm still searching for a weekend cast where I'll be trying that out, because obviously the week casts of me are single player games only. So I'm still searching for a weekend cast where I can do an Astral special with Legacy of the Void. It's probable that it's going to be this month somewhere. Like a Saturday or a Sunday, where I'll just be playing Legacy of the Void and trying it out, and probably get cheesed or get wrecked, but we'll see. People seem to enjoy my my StarCraft 2 ladder casts, so yeah, I'm excited. Ladder is the only option which is available in Legacy of the Void. I already checked. You can't play against AI, so all the new stuff, it's going to be yeah, experience the rough way, the hard way. Like we're gonna get wrecked by it, and then we'll know what it is, probably. So yeah, that's going to happen in the near future as well. Going to see if I can plan that in. That's it. Let's jump into the game. For this game, I was planning to do the campaign. As you can see up in the top with the menu,
have you looked at Facetune recently, Bob? Did you know you have a fan club?
Have you looked at it, Jim? There's a petition to remove you from the air.
Oh man, that sucks. But yeah, up there you can see campaign mode, which is actually new to Blood Bowl 2. Because Blood Bowl 1 only had matches. So we're going to try the campaign mode. What I know about it is that it is a story mode. I have no idea whether that just means linked matches or actual cutscenes. We'll see that in a sec. But it's a story mode where you play the human team, the Reichland Reavers, and try to bring them back up to the top of the leagues. So we're going to be playing with humans most of this cast. Maybe try a match against the AI to see other races, but we'll mostly be playing with humans this cast against a different variety of races. So let's go check it out. Let's jump in. And oh wow! All right, so you have campaign slots. That's nice.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it, because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
Oh, are we going to play a a memory?
This is the final game from last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschner. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly in that troll effect either, do they, Bob?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take before fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reaver's last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
That sucks.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
The Reichland Reavers. You have just been appointed to head the legendary. I guess that's legendary in the negative sense of the word, since they've been declining for 10 seasons. The legendary Reichland Reavers. Your season begins with an off-season friendly match against the Siegfried Half Saints. Come out at the top against the Siegfried Half Saints. Score a touchdown to force the opposing team to concede the match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Hey, Juggo, what up? Alright, we're just about to jump into our first match of Blood Bowl.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD. Oh dear, this is a totally unbalanced match. I can't understand what they're even doing on the same field.
I've been doing good, Juggo. Hope you've been well. The Siegfried Half Saints, huh? Humans versus humans. So no other races present as of yet. I'm assuming this is some sort of tutorial match of some sort. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice fact. Your opponent is
Cubies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Movement allowance. I am Helmut Zwimmer, former coach of the Reavers, and I will assist you during your initiation. To give you a little help, here's my connections, and your first matches will follow simplified rules. Blood Bowl is a strategic sport, and all starts with good player positioning. Each player has a movement allowance characteristic, which indicates the number of squares he may move. Each turn, each of your players can carry out a action. Select the player by left click. Oh, and this game does not take into account my leftiness and says...
Is that...
Right.
Oh no, it can't be. In the Reavers dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
I am. Don't worry, Jim. When you click on the empty square, the players carry out a move action. Okay.
He tries to secure the ball.
Alright. All players can also move 1 or 2 additional squares. It's called going for it. Don't overdo it because your player can fall over. To deselect or cancel, you can press right click. Or left click in my case. Each turn, each of your players can carry out a action. To move the camera. Yes, I'm moving the camera. See? The aim of block is to bring a opponent to a sudden stop. It's possible to block a player that has moved or stood up. Select the opponent to contact with the player and press left click to block. Oh! Get wrecked! Destroyed. Okay. So that's all very nice and all, but you're a catcher. You're a lineman. Can
you know, this reminds me of the time you got
go
bored.
take up the ball?
I chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh yeah.
You picked
Now
up the
that
ball,
was a
now the
weapon
objective
of
is to
mass
carry it into the
reconstruction.
poison end zone. You can try to pass the ball to teammates, yeah. That's what we're going to do. You're a catcher. So I assume you can catch a ball if I throw it to you. Hey Sky, Astral plays dirty. Well, this is Blood Bowl. It's not called cuddly rugby for a reason. If I move you here. I don't think it's smart, by the way, to throw it that way. It's smarter to throw it this way. If I move you... Yeah, can I move you here?
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Can I move you? Can I shift? The Blitz allows the player to move and block. This action may only be carried out once per turn. Yeah, perfect.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Ouch! He hasn't fouled yet. It's all fair. Yeah, that's true. Can you destroy this guy? Oh, get wrecked. Okay, so they're getting wrecked left and right. That's good. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want to keep this guy from moving.
He'll get an
across.
assist now. Wuss.
What do we want to do with this guy? This guy, we're gonna put you... We're gonna put you out. Oh, he loses his helmet. Ouch. That zigzag run, yeah. It's all about the zigzag. And then we're putting you there. Feel free to try different types of actions after finishing with
That's
your
it.
face. And
Get in their
throw.
face.
Yeah, I'm trying out different actions, of course. Wait, are you a catcher as well? No, that's a thrower. Oh, I don't think a thrower has the ball. Crap. That's fine. In the other Blood Bowl, he could give the ball away. So, if we put you here, yeah, we should be fine for now. Ouch. All hits connect in this one. That's new.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Like in this game, if you hit someone, it immediately knocks him down to the ground. In Blood Bowl 1, you had to roll dice, and then the dice decided what happened. To stand the player up, select him and left-click him on the open action menu and choose Stand Up. Double-click directly. Stand up. Get up, noob. There's work to be done. There's a game to be won. All right. The dice rolls are still there. It's a tutorial thing. Okay. So you just wreck his ass. There you go. And then you wreck him. So there you go. And then you make your block. Oh!
And
Ouch!
another try bites the dirt.
By Nuffle, you're not much good at dodge. If you have difficulty passing back to your opponent's defense lines. Block. Whenever a player leaves a tackled zone, he attempted a dodge. The dodge is a risky action. Oh, I thought he was down, but of course he stood up. So, okay, that's not good. Knock him down again. Ah, getting knocked down by an ogre, that must hurt. Surely. Okay. So you need to make sure that he is blocked. Alright, that was a dice roll, for sure. Since we don't have to dice roll here, we can just knock him out. I like the knockdown animations, for sure. Better than in Blood Bowl 1. Graphically,
Hey,
it has definitely improved.
Did you know that, Jump?
God forbid, no. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone.
All good.
Oh.
Solid, if not spectacular play.
That was definitely a dice roll as well. Alright, let's try this. Yes!
So that's how you move the ball.
Perfect. Don't move too far from your support yet. Excellent.
I can't see Reaver, Star Player, and Captain Griff Oberwald on the screen, Jim. And where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? Huh? I thought
Doesn't seem to be any turnovers yet, yeah.
Down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob? Ever since his men's fragrance, Gruff by Griff, flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance of late. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers
Get off
is
my
the
cliff,
glorious
yeah.
devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me.
Alright. So you just knock him out so he doesn't have to... This is like a simplified version of what I know to be Blood Bowl. Definitely.
They're getting up close and personal,
Ooh.
Bob.
You need
Wow,
to
right on the
so
head.
you can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Can I also foul? No? Can't do that? Ah. The guy that's lying on the pitch. Destroy him? Nope. While playing something from the junior, what are your thoughts on Vermintide? I've seen not enough from it to have any thoughts. Oh!
1 foot in front of the other.
Ouch.
It's not that complicated,
I was
is it?
hoping he could block it, but oh well. I haven't seen enough of it to to form any thoughts on it, so. Neither have I seen much of Mordheim. What I have seen looks cool, but yeah. I haven't seen enough of it, really.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Ooh. I mean, the idea is good, but... that's 2 goings for it. I'd rather have him standing up.
That's a dangerous place to be.
And why not? Because we don't have to roll. Get tracked. I don't even know what the setup is of Vermintide. And also I would need money, which is kind of short this month. This and next month is going to be extremely expensive. So, and also I still haven't had the call from the people yet, so which is going to determine a lot in terms of what I can and cannot afford, so we'll see. Alright. Boom.
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not a figure of speech. They are going utterly wild. Save yourselves! Did you blink, Bob?
No, Jim. I didn't miss the touchdown.
And there are the cheerleaders. Whee!
That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints have chickened out, Jim. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season. I won't beat you.
Get shagged. Very nice. Most valuable players. After the first match, you can no longer sell players at that purchase price. Oh. Okay. So here we see all the stuffs. Statistics. 100% ball possession. Couldn't have asked for a better round. 33 occupation of 1.5, 66 opponents, passes, catches. 0, 0, 0. They were not very successful this match, I have to say.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won!
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
It sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
Reichland ain't got no talent. It's time to recruit a new team and sign with a sponsor. Access your team management page by clicking its emblem. The first friendly match went off fairly well. Now to attack the regular season. Try to make good showing with your new squad. Hire a new roster of at least 11 players and sign a contract with a sponsor. The team treasury allows you to build your squad by clicking a blank card. Buy a player, buy a player, buy a player. Alright. What's statistics? Wins 1, okay, so it does count. With the team we just sacked. Which is rather interesting. Alright. Team, nothing. Oh, we still have a team value even if you have no players, which is rather interesting. You are about to recruit a team to restore the image of the Reichland Reavers. A team is made up of at least 11 players. Try to build a balanced group with all types of position. Catchers, throwers, blitzers, ogre. And a maximum of linemen. 2 catchers, 1 thrower, 2 blitzers. Okay. catcher. This player is outstanding when it comes to getting into position and catching a long pass. MA, ST, strength, agility, armor value. It doesn't really tell me anything. Oh my god, can you name your characters? Fuck yeah! Who wants it? Who wants to get Shrek? Who wants to be the catcher? The one who's going to... anyone? Or if you have another name, like, just throw it out there. I mean, it doesn't have to be you, per se. But the Pirate's Lap, the eye patch. I want to be a thrower. You want to be a thrower, but this is a catcher. Old man. Oh. And then it's an inside joke. Oh god, no. Ah. Eye patch. He's a catcher, he needs to see the ball clearly. You don't need eye patches as a catcher. Alright. Let's name this one. I need a name that is recognizable. Let's name this one. God, I don't know the all the names from Warhammer lore. That would be handy if we had some Warhammer lore names ready. You know what? Let's just keep it Hans Gottlob. Bye. Alright. Maximus wants to be a thrower, so yeah. Let's get Maximus in here. Thrower. Maximus. Do you want a an old man's face or an eye patch or just no hair or brown? This is the eye patch. Or blonde is also an option here. War paint. Abraham Lincoln option. Hans Quinton Merkel. Oh, there's another eye patch guy. You can be the old man. Alright, Vil Maximus. There you go. Just the first old man person thingy I come across. There you go, Vir Maximus. What did they say we needed? We needed an ogre for sure. The big guy is the most robust Blood Bowl player. He's a hard hitter and controls the center of the pitch, but he always has a weakness which makes him unreliable. Oh, not a lot of huh! He has a axe-shaped he has an axe-shaped thing on his head. I want to go ahead and say which is an inside joke for those that are not really inside joke. It's a joke. It's a game related joke. because of the X-shaped um, scar on his head. 2 catches, 1 ogre, 2 blitzers, 1 thrower, max lineman. Okay, and that's what we're going to. Alright. So we have 1 catcher, but we need 2 catchers. Helmut Dalsham. It's all based on German. Oh, right, it's the Empire. Of course, it's based on German. Hey, Sneaky, what up? Astral looks fit. Now, I don't need to be fit. My players need to be fit. I'm the coach, man. I'm the coach. If you want to be a player, Sneaky, you can name players. So we have still have a catcher left, 2 blitzers, or linemen, whichever you want to be. Let's just buy a blitzer then first, because I don't know if Sneaky wants to be. We need 2 blitzers. Edwin Volts. There you go. That fits better. Hey, Frididal DK. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, so we've got a catcher. We need 2. We've got a blitzer. We also need 2. Spooderman does whatever a Spooderman does. What would Spider-Man be good at? Because blitzers are mobile offensive players. He shines in ball recovery. I guess Spider-Man would be a blitzer. Spooderman. Skills block. Nice. Killing, lots of killing. Oh, you want to be a catcher, Sneaky? Sure. We can get you to be a catcher. I believe we still have a catcher left, yeah. Because we have 2 blitzers, an ogre, a thrower, and a yeah. We have a catcher left. Oh, you went Spider-Man being the catcher. Oops. Alright. Well, Spooderman is now a blitzer. Alright, what else can we pull? Because sticky hands. Ah. Yep. That's true. That's true. Who else can we make a catcher? Maximus, who do you want your colleague to be? Another play on a famous person or something? Let's see. Oh god, no, don't go there. No. No. Sneaky alignment. Alright, excellent. Let's make that first then, because... Oh, whoops. Hold on, recruitment isn't done yet. Hold on. Sneaky. There we go. No, that's the other way around. Let's... Typing. Typing hard. Let's see. Do you want the Abraham Lincoln face? Or do you want a less hair face? Or no hair face? Or headband face? Or old man face? Eye patch face? Yeah, Maximus, if you have a name for your compatriot catcher, let me know. What else do we have? Hercule Poirot? I have no idea who that is. Alright, the most hairy face we can think of. Oh, we can get that's this one, I guess. That's the Abraham Lincoln face. Alright. Sneaky naked wart. Oh my god. Oh my god. The game does not approve of thy name, sneaky naked warrior. The game does not approve of thy name. Forbidden words. So blood and violence is okay, but nudity, a mere reference to nudity. Ooh, ugh. Sounds like Twitch. Okay. In before my stream gets pulled down. Alright, we've got Sneaky in. Who the hell is Hercule Poirot? Oh! Okay, so we can find a face that looks like that. Is a fictional Belgian detective. Well, he does catch... you know, criminals, and he does catch a ball, so, you know. Alright. Catcher. Let's see, do we have a face that looks like that? It has a, that. So if we have a face with that, I believe there is a face with that. I'm sure. I would say this one, but this has gray hair, and he doesn't have gray hair in the picture that I have of him. But it is the same style. Let's go with this one. Hercule Poirot. Perfect. Alright, so we have 2 catchers, a thrower, 2 blitzers. Let's see, what did Maximus say? 2 catchers, check. 1 ogre, check. 2 blitzers, check. 1 thrower, check. And max lineman. Alright, so lineman it is. Lineman. Harcourt Fentleberry. Sure. Was the ogre named Shrek? No, the ogre has a X-shaped scar on his forehead, so I named him Phil Spencer. Because, you know. I thought that was funny. No, it's Fiona. Oh, we could have done that. We could have named the ogre Shrek and then a lineman named Fiona, which would be fun. But oh well. Hieronymus Ullman. Sure. I'm not gonna name all linemen, otherwise we'll be here for the entirety of the stream. So, Jorg Leopold. He has an eye patch? Sure. We already have this head in our team. Yekil Adva. Sure. Can we still buy one? It's 50,000. We have 230,000. Alright. Eumund Faren. Alright. It seems like the setup would have high elf human starting setup from BB1. I guess that's what they're going for. Another Leopold. Don't we already have a Leopold in our team? Oh well. Maybe they're brothers. Gustav Smutza. There you go, Gustav Smutza. Yeah, we can still buy one. Wolfgang Fleisch. There you go. And that's it. Boom, we're done. We've got the standard team going for us. It said the maximum amount of linemen. We did that. So.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
Although I don't know if you need that many linemen. The coach said max, but may have meant your team is full. Oh, well. Given the current situation of the team, no serious sponsor will sign with us. Parstone XIII, Parstone 13 has contacted us. Maybe our only chance. Go to the club table.
The stadium is like a second home for a team.
No sponsor. Sponsor has no signed contract for the moment. Parsto 13. The makers of products for bell polishers. Ironically, it's also the name that Blood Bowl aficionados give to teams who sign with them. We're the bell polishers.
Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you.
Now that the team has signed its contract, we can start our qualifying matches. Return to the lobby page by clicking the back button. The back button. Your first friendly match went off fairly well. Now to attack the regular season. Prove the value of your new players by beating the dead Headz. Oh, we're going to see orcs in action, guys. Here we go.
Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. And so you'll need the gold to get in. Even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
On to the match. First match, guys. On the field. Maximus.
Welcome back, sports fans.
Sneaky.
Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. The Classico.
The Classica. There you are, guys. Well, some of you. The Classica. Orcs versus humans. Time to win! I like your spirit, Toby. I always like playing with high elf throwers and BB1, so good. Try not to let me die. I'll try, Sneaky, I'll try. No guarantees though. I like that. It's so cool. Your opponent is
Orcs
shooting.
are brutal, but they also know how to play the ball. Stay away from them, or hit harder.
Oh, wow. Your recruits have style, but we'll see what they're capable of against this Orc team. This game highlights the block, an essential aspect of Blood Bowl. As you can see, each of your players has a strength characteristic. It allows an advantage to be gained over an opponent in a block action. Who caught the ball? Jakil Adva. Alright. Goblin Master Race. Hype. Alright, what are we going to do? They're a strength team, so we'll have to... If we get through these two guys, the Black Orc and the Blitzer, we might have a chance, but... it's a Black Orc. They're quite fearsome, I take it. Oh, here are the dice! Okay, so something else to keep in mind, that the dice are now real. The dice have now been introduced to the game. So we need to keep that in mind as well. Yeah. Let's see. What do we do? We can break through here, through the center, or through here. Through the center is not a good idea because they've got all that backup line there. I think we should try and break through here because they have a black... Oh, they don't have a Black Orc on this side. We could try and break through this side because the Black Orc is over there. Which is the... I assume the big threat, yeah. At least you're not against dwarves. I think you should survive. Dwarves that bad, eh? Okay, Vir Maximus. Yeah, you just stand there for a bit. Let's see, Tesla Volt. He's the Blitzer. Let's try and break through here. Let's see if this works. Alright.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Alright. This is good. Destroy this.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
This dice is the block dice. This result determines the success or failure of your action. If the dice are white, it's the attacker who chooses. If they are red, it's the defender. Okay. Defender stumbles. The defending player is pushed back and then knocked down. If he has the dodge skill, then he's only pushed back. The defending player is pushed back. Alright, so we're going for the defender stumbles dice, obviously. Do you want to follow up your opponent? Yes.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Ouch. Nice. A block player is often pushed back one square. The player that blocks can then follow up. Follow-up move is generally recommended for hard-hitting teams rather than for those who play the ball. When the player is on the ground, he cannot tackle, allowing his opponents to can't fly safely. So knocking down opponents is a very useful tactic. Yes. That uppercut. Damn, yeah. Nice work by Mr. Tesla Volt. So Spooderman is going to sacrifice himself, as is York Leopold. They're probably gonna get knocked down by these orcs, but it will prevent them from going to that side of the pitch where my ball carrier will be. So Maximus, you are going... Ooh, that's two goings for it. Hold on for a sec here. We need a southpaw. Alright, the ogre can just bash this guy, right?
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, that's a good plan. Now, can they capitalize on
Ouch.
this?
That sucks. Okay. So the ogre didn't make it. And now our central line has a problem. Okay, you can push him back. Double skull, the classic, yeah. Yeah, you should.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Opened in the position defense. You can also try and push an opponent off the pitch. Ah, so that's a thing. Okay, so ooh, you can try and block this guy here. Don't try.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
Oh god. Oh my god. Don't. I was like, don't trip! No! Oh, crap. Oh crap. Oh, this is two goings for it. It's 83%, come on. You can do this, right?
He's
Come on,
sprinting.
Maximus.
Hope it's going to be okay.
And down we go.
Maximus, no! No! And Maximus is down as well. It's 83%, Jesus. I thought 83 would be more on the style. Well, it's still the safer position. Unfortunately. Oh man. Yeah, don't even try to knock these guys down. It's not gonna happen. Ah, 83%.
More
Jesus.
the merrier.
This is going to be decisive.
Ouch.
Fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step.
Poor York Leopold. Am I going to be the last one standing? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they're focusing everything on the center. That's good.
Look, Twinkle Toes there.
Uh-oh, they're
That
coming
team
in.
should avoid physical
Ooh.
confrontation.
Nice, Sneaky. You're not the last one standing. You're down. But you did take down the goblin with you, which is at least something. Uh-oh. There goes Fentelberry. Ouch. Alright. Get up again, guys. Get up. And get up. Yeah, no way you can do that. Alright, so... Alright, so Ver Maximus... Move here.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Then... Hieronymus Ullman. Right, fine, you can push this off. And follow up. That's nice. Then you... Which is Tesla Volts. Destroy this Hawk. Ooh! Excellent. He is stunned. A stunned player has taken a nasty blow and will spend his next turn recovering. Excellent. Good job, Tesla. Good job. Okay. So... we need to keep this place on lockdown. So... Hans Gottlob. That's only one dice. We're not gonna risk that. Hans Gottlob. Because you're going to run. Let's see. I think Hans Gottlob can better run with Jekyll Advar. He's stunned, so he won't get up. He will move though, which is a pain. I think it's best if you just close the gap, maybe. Close the line. Just one step forward. Yeah, I think that's better. I think this is good, yeah.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. The attacker has an assist. One more step and...
Ouch! Yeah, you're up again. Oh. That Fantalberry doesn't have a good day. He gets knocked down twice. And stunned.
The harder they hit.
What is the red? Yeah, we can only choose the crappy one.
Pushing.
Ah! Fur Maximus is down. Ouch.
It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. But Orchidas, McMurdy's, Bank of Altdorf, even Bloodweiser.
Fur Maximus,
none of the big corporations
again.
were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF League. So here we are. Let's see
You
how
push
they
him
do.
off the pitch. You can.
You know, a fence may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a
Oh! Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Oh, he's gone. Ah, he got tracked. Wow, it's not in his advantage? Jeez. Oh, because there's so many other ones near them as well. Yeah, this side of the pitch is painful. 67 dodge, 67 dodge. It's twice though. Let's just try it. Ah! He dodges the attacks and then fails on the 83%. Jesus. That's no good. Alright. Let's see where we can move this cage, guys. Go, 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 go. It's fine, just ignore this slaughter field and take the hits for the team. So we can get a touchdown.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
And yeah, why not
That's
just
quite
smash
a
this guy
mismatch,
down?
Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
That's quite nice. Even Seamch would struggle to untangle that.
Forbidden word is right. Coach, we've been drinking? What? Oh my god. Spooderman. Kick his ass. I can only push him. That's no good. Oh well. I thought Spooderman would be able to kick his ass, but no. Uh-oh. Oof. Ouch. Hercule.
Is the assist going to be
Fournois.
enough to come out on top? That's it. Force him
Painful.
back and then pow!
Ah! Sneaky, no! Ouch! Hey, Aqua Chef, what up? Sneaky's down, yeah. Sneaky got wrecked by a goblin. Alright. Everyone stand up. This wing is not going well. But the ball's on the other side. Can we just make the touchdown? Yeah, let's make the touchdown before anything bad happens, I guess. Why you always get beaten by the small guy? It is your lot in life. Alright, the blitz. You know what? Let's just beat him up.
Go,
Shaded
big
ogre
guy.
can beat him
Trample
up.
all over him.
The big lad cannot beat him up. It sucks. Come on, 2 dice.
That player is
You can do
about
it
to
for
get
Maximus.
punched above and below the belt at the same time.
No, you cannot.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
No, we cannot punch him. But Jekyll Atva can make the touchdown.
Right there. Touchdown. Did you win, ball?
No, Jim, I didn't miss the touchdown.
Perfect. Nice. It is time. This time it's your kickoff. Be careful, the kick is not very accurate. The ball falls outside the opponent's half of the field. It can go directly to base. The Maximus. Your kick is accurate, right?
My goodness. Usually get a pitch invasion this early. Normally, the fans aren't quite furious enough. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
The fans are invading the pitch. Ooh. Oh. Poirot is not having a good time. Hercule. Not in Dragon Ball Z and not in this game.
The team have possession. That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes
Maximus
before
kick
a
caused the
fall.
fan to riot, yeah. Oh. Both down there. Interesting to see. Interesting
Hey,
to see
Jim,
what they
who's
will do.
that Weasley kid hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers at the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fella? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Oh man. Finkelberry is in the, or Fantelberry is in the worst position possible. Spooderman is not though. Let's go grab the ball. See where he goes. assisted by York Leopold. Alright. I'm assuming you can't take him on
I've
now.
often wondered, Bob, who'd win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
Alright. Ullman, go for it. When I fire my stuff like this is the
He'll get an
latest.
assist now.
Yeah,
Wuss.
nice. Excellent. Follow it up, Ullman. Bam! Let's track fork. And stunned. Perfect.
That one's got fists bigger than
Come
hand
on, Phil
joints.
Spencer, you can do it.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
And another stun. I thought these orcs were tougher, made of tougher stuff. Apparently that seems not to be the case. Can you do it with one dice? God love, excellent sir. Bam! Get tracked. It's all over now. Zing! And finally, Jekyll goes over there. This is Tesla. In the
Come
wrecking
on,
of
guys.
this goblin.
Together.
Bam! That's Red Goblin. Perfect. And this is an excellent time to take a break. Every hour I take a small break. We're already 12 minutes over because the game's so cool and yeah, I've been so much in it. It's really awesome. I like it. I like this version very much. Better than Blood Bowl 1, I'll have to say. But yeah, we'll be taking a break. A few minutes. And then 45, now 4:25 is the normal time we're taking breaks. So take this time to take a drink, go to the toilet, do whatever it is you need to do. And we will be back after this break with more Blood Bowl. More Blood Bowl.